Yeah. Yes, sir. We did it, bro.
We did it, yo. So, what is this right now?
Episode 7, Gilleon.
This is episode 7.
Jigga J.
Of what podcast?
Well, should we let him know?
Dun, dun, dun.
No drum rolls, but...
Nah, we'll edit in a drum roll still.
What, all right. Drum roll,
edit in a
please.
drum roll.
Shakin It Podcast. By yours truly, Gilleon and Solomon.
What the Get chopped, yo.
Alright, what's good, though? You ready?
We finally have a name, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Shakin It Podcast.
Yeah.
First person I gotta give a shout out to, I'm not gonna lie.
Shout
out to DJ, man. Shout out to DJ.
Yes, sir.
I'll put his IG in the...
Yeah, put him in the little description
vid, right?
box, yeah. We'll do that.
This is the shout out. Like I said, no proceeds. You're not getting no dollars.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Man. We have to keep that strict.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We gotta make sure, you
Facts.
know. But, yeah, yo. Here's your shout out,
Shout out to him. Of course, the honorable mentions. We had a bunch of people try to chime in and give us some names. One guy said no proceeds podcast, which was pretty smart.
A lot of people said no proceeds podcast.
Okay, well,
based off of your words, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like in that first episode?
Oh, yeah, in that section.
Yeah, because
okay,
you're like, yo, no
sense.
proceeds, and people like that.
Ah, no proceeds podcast.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, facts.
That sounds like we're not making no dollars.
And what's the point of this, right? We have to bear some fruit, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, so shout out to those guys. One guy said, let's make it the CAF. Like, the CAF podcast. I mean, because we're throwing back, like, Marshall vibes. And you're trying not to laugh. I thought it was all right. You know, I don't know if you thought it was great. But shout out to that brother, man. He's doing well. But we're not going with that. So I'm just letting you know you're an honorable...
You really thought that was all right?
Well, I have to be respectful, right? I can't say it was dog water.
You didn't have to say it was dog water.
Well, what else am I going to say?
It was ass.
Rat's ass, right?
It was just...
All right.
The CAF podcast was the worst name that we got.
Saying, but I'm sorry I had to say an honorable mention. That was one of the names that came up. I think one man said 2 Real Niggas podcast, but...
Someone said that.
We're
not gonna use
like, that sounded sick if this was like a fucking... If it was not YouTube, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If this was like Street Tube, then maybe it would have worked.
Yeah.
2 Real Niggas podcast. And I'm like, what? All right. And next thing you know, 2 mans about to fight. Like, what the heck? Are we doing podcasts? Are we doing fights? We're not in the streets. Remember, we're good Samaritans.
Good Samaritans,
you know?
yo.
So, at the end of the day, though, it's official. It's 2... Sorry.
They
got me messed up.
One more thing. One more mention. A man told me 2 dudes in a do.
What?
2 dudes in a do. Like in a do-rag.
Oh, yo, that's hard.
Shout out Andrew Bermuda.
Yo, see, that was hard.
out to
2 dudes in a do.
You like that?
That could work too.
So, yo.
But you're still an honorable mention.
Yeah,
though.
honorable mention still. Honorable
It's
mention.
official. It's Shakin It Podcast.
Shakin It Podcast.
All right? By yours truly, we already said who our names are. Gilleon and Solomon. Yeah. I said Solomon to begin with, but don't watch that. Solomon.
Yeah.
So let's do this, man. That's the intro for sure.
Bro.
A little tap on the back type shit, you know what I mean?
Man, finally. It only took 7 episodes for us to get a name, but...
I mean, that's not bad, given, you know, we just started, right?
Yeah. I mean, it might be kind of bad.
Is it
I feel
bad?
like some people get the name first and then...
And then they go, right?
Yeah, because...
Well, we're new to this, so we're just going along.
We don't know what's going on.
We're going for the ride, you know what I mean?
just here.
So we're just going along with it.
And yeah, as of today, episode 1 came out last week. Like,
Yes,
we
sir.
finally started releasing our vids, so you'll begin to see that more regularly on the week.
Yeah.
The dates are a little chopped right now, but
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. We'll give
Eventually.
you guys a set schedule.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're also releasing today as well. I don't know why we're telling you this, like you're gonna see it, but we're releasing today as well. And I just want to say thank you for the love and support.
Yeah,
yo.
100%, man. We definitely appreciate that. We came kind of a long way to even get here.
A lot of anxiety, a lot of stress.
Yeah, just like we got to plan this shit out, but we took the steps necessary. We made it. The guys behind the camera are definitely helping us because if it wasn't for them, this wouldn't exist. So give them a round of applause.
We're not tech savvy individuals, yo.
Nah.
Me and Solomon, we didn't.
Nah,
Forget it. I'm gonna just stop right there.
We're
not
all right.
tech savvy,
You know what I
though.
mean? Like we're not the creators behind all this. So,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
know?
We're just the face.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're kind of right still.
We're just the face.
We're just the pretty
The
faces.
mans behind it are the sicker guys, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the machines. So we're just here.
Yeah, we're just here.
Okay.
Yeah, we went into this with zero expectations.
Facts. Big facts, man.
Which I guess why we're very proud of, how we did.
Damn near 800 views. I thought we were going to get like 300.
Yeah, we're at like, what, 760? 760 or
Got
something
like
like
80
that?
subscribers or something like that.
80
like,
subscribers.
What is that? Like, thanks, guys. I love
Yeah,
it. I love it, man.
I just know, like,
Facts.
whenever I've seen YouTubers give their backstory, they're always like, yo, man, I was putting out vids. I'd only have 3 views, and then I started seeing everything jump up 100,
It just grows exponentially, man.
Yeah.
The more work you put out.
But for us to get that many in, even on the first couple of days, I was like, bro, this is crazy. Like,
so we definitely, again, thanks for the support,
really
guys.
Appreciate you guys.
Y'all the realists.
Thank you for the feedback. We will be, trying to incorporate your ideas and stuff.
Yes,
we really
sir.
appreciate that.
Just comment down below, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and give this guy a thumbs up in the chat, man. And he'll be happy and he'll be ready to go. I obviously have no contact. That hasn't changed. So,
all right, yo, let's stop lying to the people, man.
Oh, shit.
He has a phone.
Should we let him know?
He has a phone, guys. He has a phone. But.
Fuck. He let him know.
But.
And
He doesn't have a SIM card.
That's a big butt, though.
He doesn't have a SIM card. So he's like, if there's no Wi-Fi, he's not responding to you. So just make sure you guys understand that.
The struggle with no SIM.
You don't have a phone number, do you?
Nah, I don't have a phone number, nah. I don't have a phone number, but I mean, to make it less bougie, like I have an email. But listen, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get me, you get me through Gilleon, and that's how it's going to be.
That's how it's going to be.
You know what I'm saying? I've been off the grid, and I got to stay off the grid.
I mean, it's up to you.
Except for these days, you know what I mean? That we're taking over with the pod, as a wise man has said.
Shaking it.
The Shakin It Pod.
Shaking it.
Ooh, that has a nice ring to it, though.
Yeah, I like it, bro.
Shaking it.
I like it, man. I like it.
But 2 dudes and a dude, that
was a close second.
We might every 6 months we might have to change it.
Nah,
still.
but you know what the problem with 2 dudes and a dude?
What is
you want
it?
to know what the problem was?
Tell me what it is,
bro.
yeah.
What if I'm not wearing a do-rag?
Oh, facts.
Every day we're shaking it.
Then we're yeah.
You feel what I'm
You're
saying?
right. So Shakin It would resonate with our persona, our day-to-day lives.
Exactly, bro.
I like that.
You know how many times in a day I use the word shaking it, guys?
Oh,
you know how many situations where I have to say, holy, I'm shaking
this
it.
Man's
or, yo,
shaking
this man's
it.
shaking it.
Bro, you missed the bus. Shaking
Shaking
it.
it.
The man's breath stinks. He's shaking it, bro. You know what I mean? There's just countless different scenarios.
Man's pits are stanking.
Yeah.
Shaking.
The man's jeans are tight. Why is he shaking it like that? What?
The man's jeans are super baggy.
That's what I'm
Boot
saying.
cut.
Boot
His
cut.
ass cheeks hanging out. He's shaking it.
Boot cut. Mecca jeans. I know you remember the Mecca jeans.
But I had a
Shaking
pair
it.
of those, man. Don't diss.
Nah, I had them too when the time was right. But the time ain't right, player. That's just like 12 years old. Come on, now. And them West 49 jeans. I used to rock that too.
Whoa, I never went to
I was a
49.
skateboarder though.
I
Mine didn't know
respect
that.
yo.
Yeah, I used to kick flips and all that.
I wish I was a skateboarder.
I'm talking shit. I could only do that in the game. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I can't do that in real life. Next thing I bust up my lips. I already have glasses. Shit, I can't see. Shit's all fucked up. But yeah, man. This is hilarious, bro.
Oh,
man.
okay.
This guy's
So now
all
that
bamboozled.
the name of the podcast
Shaking It.
is Shaking It.
100%.
We've added a new segment called Shaking It.
That's the segment we're gonna dive into today.
Yeah, so that segment's basically gonna be, usually at the beginning, and we're gonna be talking about things in our lives or things worldwide
Yeah.
that are just straight up shaking it.
It could be anything, right?
It really can
Yeah.
be anything, Maybe you'd want to tell us a story of something that was shaking it.
Shaking it. What? I don't know, man. There's a lot of.
Well, I
things.
know what's shaking it right now.
Tell me what's going on.
And not to get political,
Yeah, we don't want to get too deep.
but there's a war going on right now.
He said guane. I love this guy.
This guy finally told me he loves me, bro. We've been talking about this all day.
Yo, bro. All right, look. Like you said, we don't want to get too political and
We
shit.
don't want to get too political.
But shit's brewing. We don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Obviously, everyone's blaspheming Putin and for what he's doing and all that. Look, I'm not saying I'm agreeing or disagreeing. I don't know what the heck's going on here.
I don't know what the heck's going on here.
So
I'd like to say,
I cannot spew things that I'm not knowledgeable on. You know what I mean? That's fake. That means
super fake. I'm not gonna sit here.
You know what I mean? Like
we're not gonna sit here and pick sides and say,
I don't know the
bro, we
bigger
don't know
picture,
anything that's going on.
Facts.
And with that being said, it's okay to not know what's going on.
Facts.
And sit your ass down and shut the hell up. It's okay.
Shut up.
Let the people that know what's going on talk and take your information
speak,
from there. Just,
just tune in and be aware of what's going on. But,
But all I am going to say about this is, if there really is a war going on, and, well, I mean, it is.
Yeah.
That's clear as day. But we're all taking an L from this.
Facts.
No matter what your walk of life is, you're taking an L.
No matter what your ethnic background is.
No matter what your ethnic background
y'all are
is,
getting
you're
tossed.
taking an L. If you drive a whip right now, you're taking a fat L.
Tell them the gas prices are all time high.
Bro.
What the heck?
Let's throw it back for them a little bit, okay?
What the heck?
Remember the start of the pandemic?
The pandemic.
Remember the start?
Mm-hmm. Well, man, you're
What
getting
was gas
scammed
at?
too, right?
J-Mar, what was gas at?
60 cents, no?
60 cents,
60 cents.
What is that?
What's it at now? Like $2?
Yeah.
Damn near $2, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, $2 a liter, right?
Bro, how much is it to fill up how much is it to fill up your tank?
Bill, bro.
You're paying $100.
Yeah,
to
and you're
fill
probably
up
doing
your
that every like
tank,
week,
bro.
right? A bill a week? It's not even worth driving.
Pray for everyone.
And
Everyone needs prayers right now.
Yeah,
bro.
real shit, man. Prayers up.
Just pray for everyone. Cause
Facts.
if you're taking the TTC, we'll pray for you too. Cause
Yeah.
TTC's shaking it too, bro.
TTC's been shaking it, though. The schedule times are messed up. You know what I mean?
War is shaking it. If you drive, you're shaking it.
Exactly.
Taking TTC, you're shaking it.
And then man's are just shaking it to shake it. You know what I
Man's
mean?
are
Like,
just on their daily lives.
Just daily shaking it. Like, everyone has to shake it somehow. Whether it's employment, whether it's your spouse, your girl, your girls. You know what I'm saying?
mans.
Your man or your mans. You know,
Yeah,
everyone's shaking it. Your family. Everyone's going through some sort of rough patch, and you just gotta hang in there. You gotta be strong, and you gotta weather this storm. You know what I'm saying? Or
That's all you can do.
Try to
You
body
just gotta
it,
live
you know
your
what I
day,
mean?
man. You just gotta
Facts.
live your life.
Gotta be stoic as well. You know, don't let these niggas know you're shaking it. If you're shaking it,
Yeah. You know?
yeah.
We're probably all shaking on the inside a little bit.
Everyone on some level is shaking it. No one's perfect, right?
That's the beauty of the name, man.
Yeah, Shaking It Podcast.
Shaking it,
2 dudes and a dude. 6 months later, though. You know, but
I think if we start fighting.
yeah,
we gotta
2 dudes and a
When
dude.
we bring out some street man
There's some
to the
street-
podcast,
Bro, when I hear
we're
street,
changing.
I think of Kimbo Slice. Miami
RIP.
type shit. R.I.P. to that guy, man.
Yeah, the
But
street fights where man's
Yeah,
just
bro.
crushing each other. That's
out of
that's
nowhere,
crazy.
bare knuckle brawls, like, yeah, and psh, busting a man's face. Like, that's crazy.
You used to watch those?
I used to watch those, yeah, man. That shit was pretty crazy.
You're
But
messed
it was
up,
strictly entertainment, though.
Of course.
Yeah, like the hype crowd. Yeah, yeah, baby. Like, you know, they're going crazy and shit. Hit him with the Ronnie Coleman real quick. Hit him with the Ronnie Coleman.
I'm not trying to scream into the mic.
Don't
man.
scream into the mic, but just get
Nah,
him.
let me get these first, and then I'll really hit them with it.
All right, so obviously that's loading, because that has to happen eventually. You know what I
What are
mean?
you trying to say?
I think I'm saying it. You know what I mean? Like, I think I was clear and concise with what I was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on right now. You know? But let them know we're the Shakin' It Podcast, and that's what it is. That's all she wrote.
We're the Shakin' It Podcast, and
Yeah.
we've been shaking it
Yeah.
in the podcast, yo.
For
Bear,
sure.
we've had a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah,
bro.
man, I agree.
I feel more downs than ups.
Well, episode 1 was basically like it makes up for everything. You know what I mean? Everything that we thought was going into it, our doubts. You know, we're like, yo, episode 1, the feedback that was incredible. Still,
Yeah.
So,
That actually
Thank you
made
for that.
everything worth it. Like all the L's that we've been taking,
facts.
just releasing that first episode
Exactly.
made it feel like it was all worth it.
I agree 100% because it can only grow from here. You know what
That's
I mean?
it, you know?
Once we get our schedules all lined up in tune, once we get a flow for all these things, nervousness will disappear. Like, we're literally gonna
Yeah.
improve.
Yeah. Because I feel like last week when we were talking, we are like, yo, this is a lot more work than we envisioned.
Exactly. Yeah, because we didn't know
It's
the whole
so
approach,
much more
right?
work, bro.
Like I said, we're new. We're not tech savvy guys. We already said that, so we're kind of new to this, and we're kind of taking it each step of the way. As a baby, you gotta, you crawl before you walk, right?
Yeah.
And obviously we're not sprinting yet, but
not yet.
we're
Soon,
trying to get there, and it's all progressions. So we're just keeping it humble, and we're trying to keep you guys entertained, and that's the momentum we're trying to use going forward.
Yeah.
So if y'all are there for the ride, let us know, man. We appreciate all feedback, and we love it, man.
Yeah,
we love this.
Just know, like we don't even want like yes people telling us, everything you do is amazing,
Facts.
Because that doesn't always help.
We definitely want constructive criticism as well.
Yeah, like let us know if things are wrong,
Facts.
People were like, yo, the lighting was off, even though I thought the lighting was blessed.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought the lighting was blessed.
Yeah, it was.
I guess my black luscious skin. Sometimes the light
it over dominated the camera.
Yeah, my beautiful black skin was just.
It over dominated and had the black attire on.
The light couldn't handle this.
No, that's why I told him to just smile. Let him smile, and then they'll love it. You know what I mean? hit him with a smile, and they'll be like, "Damn, this nigga is amazing." So that's definitely. That's some cool shit.
Yeah.
What else is there with the ups and downs? We definitely did. We did our best though to get this far, at least.
Yeah.
In terms of our goals and what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
Just even getting a setup to do it and all. Like it was all like stress free, hassle free.
That's so lucky for us though.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Bro, we're so lucky.
Yeah, man, because.
Once again, shout out to Reggie and Jamar.
Yeah,
but
the man's behind the camera.
Yeah, man. Everything just fell into place beautifully.
And if we didn't have him, this podcast wouldn't exist.
Dog, we'd be in my bum-ass garage. With bare tools.
Shivering, right?
No heating.
They'd be like, why are all them DeWalt tools in the back? It's like, y'all niggas ain't fixers.
Yo, Jalal, why do you have 12 bikes?
Because I jammed them. I had to jam them. Every year I was jamming a bike.
Yo, man. Dog.
Nah.
We're going to have to edit that out, bro.
He didn't jam a bike, for the record. I'm just saying. Well, we'll let your minds ponder if he jammed it or not, all right?
Yeah, did I jam the bikes?
Like I said, we are good Samaritans, so we'll let that. We'll see if that coincides later on.
Let's just say I jammed a bike for every bike that was jammed for me when I was a child.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Is that retribution?
I'm kidding.
That's retribution. Don't kill me.
But realistically though, if y'all didn't have us here,
oh man,
who knows what this would be?
This wouldn't even be able.
Really
we wouldn't even drop first episode. I said it was gonna drop in 4 months.
It was. Did you say 4 or 6 months?
I said 4 months, and we dropped about 2 weeks later. But that's because they were helping us, man. The guys behind the camera. So shout out to them, 100% of the way, and
we almost didn't even have the spot, man. Just remember that.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking mix-up, bro.
A lot of mix-up.
You know what I mean?
But hey, man.
But they can't stop us, because this is what our destiny is. We're going to take over this shit. Shit, I was supposed to say that on the camera with like a serious look. But you get the idea. We're going to take over this shit. Some way, somehow. Yeah, and y'all better enjoy that.
And one thing I've realized that's been working for us is like the transparency.
100%. Hundo.
We're all transparent with each other because there's a lot of things involved with this situation. With the
there's process,
money, spacing, everyone's time.
Exactly.
We can't afford to waste any of that from anybody.
Of course not, man. I mean,
if one person drops out, that's a fat L. This is the end.
It is a ricochet effect. You know what I mean?
It really does,
a nasty effect. Where it's
man.
How do we recuperate?
Because we gotta time everything on days when on the day that we can all link up.
Exactly.
We all got jobs. We all got money to make. We all got a lot of different things to do, right?
I agree. So we gotta find that.
We gotta find a good balance, and man just gotta be able to communicate.
Facts.
And not hide anything. Because what if I'm like, yo, man, I'm not like, what? Take this in, bro. What if one day it's a Wednesday, we're supposed to film?
You're not feeling it, right?
Nah, I message a man, and I get no response.
Oh man, yeah, no response. Oh, that's the worst. Bro, that's worse than a man saying we don't have spicy. That's worse.
That's worse than going to a beef patty spot and I want a spicy beef patty, and the man says, nah.
We only have spicy. Regular, bro.
We only have regular.
I didn't want regular. I wanted spicy. But I'll settle for the regular. So you see, you're trying to show him the different, you know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. That's better than not having a man show up. That's what I'm trying to say, but clearly I'm fucked up. You know what I mean?
But yeah.
Trust, bro. This is crazy. The man cannot,
like,
he has to respond. You know what I mean?
Let's say we boom and I'm making millions of dollars.
Yeah. I love
I never tell y'all.
Oh, shit. Like
and I'm keeping all the dollars to myself. And then I stop putting in work, and y'all are putting in bare work. And now I'm racking in all the dollars.
And you're not dishing out like
I'm not even blessing you guys. Yeah, I'm just sneaking.
Well, we're gonna have to find you, right? 3 against 1.
You're gonna have to kill me. And you all know where I live.
Oh man, no, you're right. That's messed up.
Yeah,
those are some dark days.
That would just
that are not ahead of us.
That would just tarnish the whole.
Well, we put in work for what? For a free bus ride?
Yeah, well,
what? At least a man didn't even take us to the zoo. Like, what the fuck's going on? What did I do all this shit for? What did I sacrifice for? You know what I mean? For what gain?
It's true.
For no followers on my non-existent account?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the other thing. With the transparency, I like how, you know, it's a group of us. It's a great team here. We got that camaraderie. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm stuttering. Fuck. We have that nice level
camaraderie.
Camaraderie, yeah. I was stuttering. I'm fucked. Camaraderie. It's an amazing word.
Say it with me, Solomon. Camaraderie.
Oh, fuck. Nah, you said the first word and I got zooked off. You're supposed to say it as one, you know what I mean? We'll move on. Next. But yeah, we have that team fucking chemistry, you know what I mean? And we're really liking that, man. Oh shit, is that Burt's Bees?
My lips are dry, yo.
So you know what the man says, right? When your lips are dry,
gotta reapply.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Burt's Bees. This ain't no free advertising. Sponsor the man.
It's the last one, yo. If I don't get, I'm not even gonna say that. We're gonna have to edit that part out, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it in.
Nah, we can't even leave it in. Still,
facts.
There's money on the line.
Shit. So we're gonna bleep that shit out. Whatever. Yeah.
But now we got a good team.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is a blessing already.
I love it. Yeah.
You know,
100%.
And you know, we just gotta continue to be able to communicate with each other when
100%.
Going
just
south.
Be open and transparent, and then we'll be able to thrive.
Like the first thing we did when we came in today was talk about, you know, the feedback. That was the first thing we did.
Thanks for that, guys.
You know, once again, thank you. Mm-hmm. But you know what? What if I didn't say anything? What if I just came in, kept it quiet, did the exact same thing, nothing changed, nothing progressed? Oh yeah, you're right. Then what are we doing it for? Right? We're just doing it for no nothing. Like we're doing it, but we're not doing it right. Mm-hmm. Facts. Yeah, yo. So I like that. I like that transparency, Gilleon. Just keep the transparency just in life. That is perfect right there. That was perfect. But in life, you know, not only with this, just in life, just try to keep it transparent with the people that you're working with. Oh, definitely. Whether in the workplace, in the workplace, in your relationships, like man's be doing some shady shit on the side. Some slime shit. Employers be doing some shady shit on the side. You know what I mean? So speak out on that shit, man. Just keep it real, you know. That's all it comes down to. Don't be fake. Keep it real, keep it authentic. Don't be fake. What are you doing? Like, you're hiding. You're a coward. You know what I mean? Especially if you're with a team and all, like, and everyone on the team has a winning mentality. Exactly. You could really do some damage. You could do way more damage with others than by yourself. That's facts. That's facts. I just want to add on to one thing regarding the individuals, like in workplaces or whatever, or all walks of life. When there's certain people, when they get a position of power, they move so greasy. They move so entitled, and they don't even put in work. You know what I mean? And a lot of people can relate this. You know what I mean? Whether it's that stuck-up teacher, a bougie manager who's not even sick, who'll get tossed if he just takes off his uniform. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on, and people feel the same way because they have their problems, right? Yeah. No one obviously voices it because, you know, whether it's your employment, it's your livelihood, you can't just directly page. There's certain ways you go about doing things, you know what I mean? Obviously in a humble manner. Unless you're fed up and you're just gonna go guns blazing, like, fuck this shit, I'm going in. But that's one thing I just want to throw out there. You know, people definitely take advantage when they get these positions of power, and you know, we're kind of the shorter end of that stick. Stay humble, yo.
You know what I mean?
Stay humble, man.
Or you'll
That's
get
all I gotta
humbled.
say,
I mean,
bro.
some way or another, right?
Yeah, or somebody's gonna humble you one day.
Eventually, someone will humble you. It's just the way the world works. You know?
You might be going through life without being humbled. Mm-hmm. It'll happen eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
And you won't know how to handle it when it happens.
You start breaking down, right? You start shaking it, you know what I mean?
You're really going to start shaking it when that happens. So, you know, just don't be an asshole, man.
Facts.
That's it.
Just be genuine, you know what I mean?
But, you know, some people's genuine self isn't really...
Genuine, right?
No, it's not nice.
They're not pleasant people.
No. And that, you know, fair enough, but...
Well, it is what it is, right, with these people?
Yeah, you know.
Just stay away from us.
Stay away from me.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't want y'all. No. Good vibes only, you know what I mean?
For real, bro.
Yes,
with
sir.
that, though, it's like... How do people even end up like that, you know?
Definitely trauma from a young age, childhood. That just shapes a lot of people. Because everyone's basically programmed, right?
Yeah.
So you have your belief systems from a young age.
Yeah.
You've basically been indoctrinated. You know what I mean? From a young age. Not to get all philosophical and shit. I'm still out here trying to be a comedian with y'all motherfuckers on the video. But I can give you both. You know what I mean? But indoctrination runs deep. And it runs rampant from childhood. You know, from birth. So it's like individuals, you know, they pick up these moods or this way of life because maybe their mother or father treated them a certain way. Maybe an institution treated them a certain way. And that shapes them. Whether that's society, their family, cultural conditioning. It's a bunch of these things just shaping them. You know, and that's how people end up being faulty, genuine, legit, great, you know, asshole, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That's super circumstantial.
Definitely, 100%. That's part of it. That's definitely part of it, for sure. You know?
You ever got murked as a kid?
Murked as a kid, like licks, like getting hit?
Getting beat, a little spanking?
So I would say yes, but it's funny because obviously I'm not going to say I enjoyed getting beat up. I don't think any of you enjoys getting beat up, but
absolutely.
The way I would get like in trouble was...
Discipline.
It was so funny. The way my dad would discipline me was so funny because my mother has never ever hit me once, right? Like she loves me so much that she would never hit me. But she will, you know, I would mess something up, right? Whatever it is. You know, I didn't do the dishes. Something light, you know what I mean? And I gave a little back talk or I kissed my teeth or whatever, you know? She takes that in. She'll get mad in the moment. And I'll be there like, yo, this is light, whatever. Stop over-exaggerating. So I'll wait till your father comes home, right? But she's telling me this at 2 p.m. My dad gets home, let's say, in the nighttime, whatever. Yeah. So it's hours later. It's already out of my mind what I did at 2 p.m. I'm here playing video games, about to eat pizza or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm just a kid, right?
Yeah.
And I'm in the room. I think I was playing, I don't know if it was a video game COD or FIFA or whatever. And I hear my name being called. But, like, there's, like, an abyss of silence, though, after she said, there's a nice Solomon. And like,
then it was dead silent.
It's dead silent. And I'm thinking, what? Am I in trouble?
Yeah.
And I'm tripping out. I'm like, fuck. What the hell? Why are they calling my name? So then you know those ones when it's daunting, right? You're about to go to the living room or wherever you are, where your parents are, and you know.
You're nervous. You're
definitely nervous. And I'm thinking, anxious. Did I fuck up? So I didn't take it in the moment. And then I see my dad, and then and he's not playing. He got a serious face. Like, why don't you do the dishes? Why don't you listen to your mother? When your mother tells you to do something, you do it. Before I could even rebuttal, I got quick 2 licks to the face. And I'm like, what? Shit. And I'm there like, humbled, like, just doing one of these. You just start crying like a little bitch. Like, oh, fuck, man. Why'd you hit me, bro? And, yeah, those are some experiences that I experienced, man. Just typical upbringing. You know, definitely shaped mans to be tough, which is great. I love that. Not saying beat your kids, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah.
I came out fine, you know what I'm saying? So, he don't believe that, but, you know what I'm saying? After I told him, man, I rated him too, you know what I'm saying? Transparent, right? He said he's transparent. What about you? You got any stories, though?
There's really only one. There's only, like, one situation I can really remember. Because I never really, like, I was a decent youth,
you were a good youth,
pretty good youth. Like, I wasn't really doing bad stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess, though, I got a 1-2, but the one that I remember the most didn't even come from my mom. It didn't come from my mom. It didn't come from my grandma.
Nah.
It came from my uncle, bro.
Wait, which uncle? The uncle with the Tahoe? That uncle? Oh no, bro! This guy, that uncle, I've never seen him, but he is the most legendary uncle. Reason being, Jalon's dream car is a Chevrolet Tahoe. He's been raving about that car.
That was the hardest whip I ever been in. The Chevy Tahoe,
bro. That's the G Unit whip, bro.
Bro, he used to just whip the whip.
Oh my god!
He used to whip it down Eglinton. And just be blasting DMX. He doesn't even listen to hip hop or rap. Like,
but
he doesn't
he'll
listen
bump
to
DMX,
that.
right?
DMX was the only man he was bumping.
That's facts.
I'm gonna stop before we get a copyright strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he was whipping
that. Was the uncle, man, the OG
so,
uncle.
Let me tell you the full story, bro. We're literally... Okay, I have family in New York. So I went to New York.
Shout out the Burrows.
From Brooklyn specifically.
Ooh.
We all went to New York. Had a great time. I was a youth. I was a literal child.
6 years old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we went there by a coach bus.
All right. Oh shit.
Linked up.
That's like
I don't remember how long I was there for.
Yeah.
But we all went back to Toronto. Okay. So like my New York cousins came all the way back with us.
Damn.
On the coach bus. And on the coach bus, they had there was a toy that I had. I'm a big Pokemon fan, right? Till this day.
Oh, we know.
Legends Arceus, I slapped that game. Anyways.
I don't even know what that is.
Bro, I'm on the way back.
Yeah.
And they're playing with this it was like a Pokedex. Like your own Pokedex.
Oh, wow.
So you'd press the button, type in the Pokemon number, and a Pokemon would come up. I knew every Pokemon by their cries.
Demon.
Real nerd shit.
You knew that, eh?
I knew it.
There's like 50 of them, though.
Nah, there was 151 at that time.
Jeez. Look
and
at
I knew
this
every
guy.
single one, bro. Every single one. So anyways.
This guy's smart, bro.
We hop back. We're in Toronto. We're all in the crib, bro. We're all chilling in the crib. Life is good, you know? Yeah. But yo, so one day, they ditched me. Like, they left me.
Oh, shit.
They left me.
They were older cousins, to be fair, right?
Everyone. I was the youngest. I was the
part
youth,
of it.
bro. So they all left me.
Yeah.
And they locked me out in my cousin's room.
Oh, shit.
All right? So they're all in the room, and, I pushed the door open, and, they were all watching some naughty vids.
Oh, shit.
They were watching some naughty vids.
Some naughty vids,
Some naughty vids. You know what I mean.
Like Naughty America? You said they're from Brooklyn.
Something like that.
All right.
It wasn't those exact ones, but it was along the same line.
So it's naughty.
Sure, they're watching some no vids, bro.
Mm-hmm. The blues.
They're watching the blues. But they didn't let me in.
Facts.
Not that I was trying to watch it, but I just wanted to be part of the team, you know?
You wanted to be part of the team?
Yeah, bro. They didn't let me in, bro.
You wanted to get a first-hand learning experience.
For real, though.
You wanted to learn quick. Oh, boy, you gonna learn it big, boy.
They locked me out.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Damn.
All right?
Yeah.
So, I'm a youth. What did I do?
Well,
I went downstairs to my uncle, and I said, Uncle.
Oh my gosh.
Go into the room right now. Go into the room right now. They're watching bad stuff.
Oh my god.
So I'm snitching on them, right?
Wow.
Straight snitching. Straight snitching on them. Damn. Bro. He goes upstairs, I'm tagging along behind him. Bursts down the door, catches them red-handed. Aha! Bro, he beat everybody in that room. My New York cousins caught a beating. Oh his children caught a beating. Oh my God. So I'm there smiling. I'm happy, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all got murked.
Mm-hmm.
Then he comes to me.
What?
Turns me around.
Oh, no.
And beats me, too.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm like, yo, what's going on here?
You got beat?
I'm crying. He beat me.
You were the messenger.
And then he said, never tell on people like that ever again. Never tell on people like that ever again.
Man got you.
Do not snitch.
Oh, wow.
Do not snitch. And I never forgot that. I'll never forget that.
That was
day,
sentimental, bro.
I'll never forget that. Like,
that was deep.
Bro, I'll never forget that lesson, bro.
Damn.
Man came to me last too, bro, in front of all of them after they got it.
So they already cried it out, right? And they're just...
Some of them weren't even crying, bro.
They were recovering. Oh, shit. So you
By the end of it, I was the only one crying. And after that, they did not rate me. Because I snitched on them, right?
Yeah, you ratted them out. Yeah,
I ratted them out.
It's messed up.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
do not snitch.
That's the moral of the story.
Moral of the story.
And be transparent and open in your relationships in all walks of life.
And stop shaking it.
Stop it. Just stop it. All right? Life gets better. Especially if y'all tuning in every time or whenever we drop, because there's no specific day we'll drop. We'll drop whenever. I know y'all been asking.
Yo, it really might just be a Wednesday thing.
Yeah, like we'll try our best.
It really
you know
might be a Wednesday thing.
But it could be Thursday.
Or it could be Monday.
And whenever it drops, you'll get that notification bell.
And it might even be a Saturday, man.
Why not? They say don't do it on Sundays, no work on Sundays, but we working every day. You know what I'm saying?
We working.
So
We working.
remember, man, if your lips are dry, you gotta reapply, man.
All right, yo, that's the last one.
That's it, man.
Burt's Bees.
Burt's Bees,
please.
sponsored Amandum, and thanks for the love and support, and we'll see you on the next episode.
We'll see you on the next episode. Actually, I'm going to create a slogan right now.
Okay, what's the slogan? That we're always gonna say?
Yeah.
Just sign off.
Just sign off?
Peace.
Fucking Travis.
Yeah, just peace.
I really do have a slogan, though.
Mm-hmm. That's it, right? We're done?
Yeah, but see, now I might have to change the slogan.
That's fine. We're done. We're done.
Wait, are we still filming?
I think,
Oh, shit.
I thought we were done filming. Shit, we weren't even done
All right,
filming.
yo, next week, you'll see a greasy
Look, stay
slogan.
tuned, man. We'll drop whenever we want to drop, all right? Just stop messaging everybody. Like, stop messaging Gilleon. He's
Nah, message
overworked.
me, please, guys.
I'm not even trying to hear it.
Keep
you
me
know
on my
what I mean?
toes. He's not trying to hear it, though.
You know what I mean?
But luckily, he doesn't have to hear it because he doesn't have a phone.
That's right.
Sorry, he doesn't have a SIM card.
That is right, too.
All right, yo. Peace
Peace,
out,
player.
guys. We'll see y'all.
I like that.